by Tita Emmy Tanyaga. Our production manager for this season, Mr. OJ Bacor. Alright, so we'll start first. I know this is quite unconventional, but we'll be starting first with the open forum. If you have questions for our actors, the production staff and crew, we'll be entertaining them now. Sino po ang gustong mauna? Sige po tayo magkahiyaan. No? Magkakakilala naman po tayo dito. Tayo masyadong formal. Ayan, ito po.
Ito po ang pinakamalungkot na part ng country natin, ng history. Bakit 1941? Kay attorney at kay director.
Good evening, Sir Casey. This particular musical was conceptualized back in 2014. After a very lengthy and extensive research, I even went to Japan to research about the musical. And now that I have concluded my lengthy research about the Japanese occupation, because it's quite seldom for us to see a musical about the Japanese occupation. It's always about the Spanish colonization here in the country, most especially the lives of heroes such as Jose Rizal and Andres Bonifacio. But most of our heroes during the Japanese occupation are unsung heroes, heroes that we do not read in the textbooks. In so doing, because we are capitalizing on the idea that theater arts will be utilized as a medium for education, and that is the usual demographic of the Philippine stagers. We cater to the young people, most especially the students. I guess it's quite right for us to produce a musical about this dark era in Philippine history about the Japanese occupation. Recently, we have seen a lot of movies about the American regime. Take for example, Quezon's Game, and there will be a lot of American regime movies that are up to be shown, and I guess we haven't touched anything about the Japanese occupation except for Aish Temas, which is a love story. So I have decided to come up with a very educational, highly academic stage musical, but at the same time, all of this will be told through songs and dances, which will be quite entertaining for the young people as well.
Thank you very much, Attorney Vince and Sir Casey. Who else would like to ask? Yes, Sir Ivo.
Hi, Ivo from Ivo and Grace at Info. If I'm not mistaken, Vince, na-stage na dati ito, yung Pilipinas 1941. So ano yung mga changes, ano yung mga bago makikita sa SINDAK and why SINDAK 1941?
Okay, this is an entirely new musical. Although we have shown this in 2014 about the Japanese occupation as well, I guess I have not extended my research about the simple Filipinos living during the Japanese occupation. In fact, the 2014 musical was about the Philippine presidents, Quezon and Laurel, and Douglas MacArthur as well. In this particular play, we don't have them in the musical. We only retain Douglas MacArthur to be played by Franny Zamora and the rest of the guys. But we will focus more now on the resiliency, the sacrifices of ordinary Filipinos in order for all the young people to relate to them.
Thank you very much, Attorney Vince. Next po. Yes, sir.
Attorney, bakit of all terms available sa dictionary, SINDAK ang pinili mo?
Thank you, Sir Jojo. In fact, I've been thinking of a catchy title. it was asked also because the majority of historical events such as the fall of Bataan and the Bataan Death March happened in 1942, not 1941. Why did I choose 1941 as part of the title, and why did I choose SINDAK? Maybe because I want to make a mark in Philippine theater. Gusto ko pong manindak ng mga manonood. At isa pa, for the longest time, I've been producing a lot of educational musicals. And this has been, we have catered to various educational institutions all over the Philippines. And the usual titles are quite pedagogical or academic. But now I decided to make it entertaining. Number one, for us to have a great public awareness, for you guys to maybe to capitalize on the title, and for the young people who do not know anything about field stagers to be para mainganyo to see us for the first time, and maybe for entertainment purposes, because most of the music being used as well as the choreography are based on the term SINDAK.
Follow-up ko lang din sa sinabi mo kanina na parang you went to Japan pa to do your research. Can you expound on that? And
Yes,
how did it manifest on music and all that?
Yeah. Back in 2014, Patrick and I went to Japan because we discovered a historian by the name of Carol Petilla who wrote a book about the MacArthur controversy. MacArthur controversy is actually about Douglas MacArthur receiving around $500,000 for him to come back in the Philippines. So the iconic "I Shall Return" is not actually a basis for us to have MacArthur as the salvation of the Filipino people, but more than that, he was actually paid by Quezon, and the money came from the Philippine Treasury for him to come back. So this is a good controversy, which is quite a good subject for a new musical, right? Kaya talagang nakakasindak din yung bagong controversy na yun. And we were able to talk to the not Carol Petilla herself, but we were able to talk to the agent. And the meeting was quite fruitful, and it resulted to some new angles in the musical, which we will see this year.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, po?
Does it include Dimples Cooper?
No, sir. Actually, Dimples Cooper, the write-up was not actually based on proper research. But I am more, I trusted Carol Petilla more. In fact, there were even executive orders, the copies of which were even shown to us. So the main basis was actually Carol Petilla's research.
So Carol Petilla did not include Dimples Cooper in her book?
No, she did not.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Next one. Who'd like to go next? Yes, sir, Joey.
My question is for Direk Franny. I mean, we have two directors in this play. I mean, how's working naman with Vince? Hindi ba, kasi yung creative, yung artistic.
Hindi ko siya pinakikialaman. Hindi, siyempre, dati pa akong artista. Pag artista ka, dapat respetado mo yung director at yung mga co-actors mo. So, kung ano sabihin ng director, yun ang sinusunod namin. And kung meron lang kami konting suggestion, nakikinig naman siya. So, I don't think there will be a problem with that. And I'm happy to be working with Direct Vince, and the Philippine Stagers, kasi ang iba sila magtrabaho para silang hindi napapagod. Ako napagod. Nakalimutan ko yung edad ko compared sa kanilang mga edad. They're full of energy, ang sarap-sarap nilang panoorin. So kahit medyo pagod ka na, gusto mo pa rin sumali kasi nga, ang sarap nila katrabaho. So only for that, and Vince, masaya akong ginagawa itong pleno. Sana panoorin nyo. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Direk Fanny. Who else would like to go next? Yes, po.
For Vince, ask ko na lang. What is your definition of a hero? And who is your favorite hero?
My definition of a hero, well, it is not necessary for us to die in order for us to be a hero. Through our ordinary means, we can be a hero to others. Maaari tayo maging bayani, hindi lang ng ating bayan. Maaari tayo maging bayani marahil ng ating pamayanan, maybe ng ating paaralan, maybe ng ating pangkat na kinabibilangan. Ang mahalaga kasi, ang ating bansa ngayon, nangangailangan ng bayani. At ang bayani na kailangan ng bansa, bayaning buhay. Hindi yung mga namatay. Kaya siguro sa pamamagitan lang ng sining, hindi ko naman sinasabing bayani ako. Kaya lang sa pamamagitan ng sining, maybe we can inspire a lot of people. Maybe we can touch their lives or, if possible, transform society through the arts. So, yun palagay ko yung bayani.
Who is your hero? Who
Uh,
do you look up to?
To tell you honestly, my hero is my father. That's my father over there. He just, you know that my father was talagang very, masiyahin. Kaya lang, he just had a stroke a couple of years ago, parang 2-3 years ago. Pagkatapos medyo yung tatay ko, medyo hindi na masyadong jolly. Kaya inaano ko kasi because you know, although I come from, you know, my family are yung dad ko talagang medyo alam niyo naman we came from a political family, but my dad is a self-made man. Hindi siya yung katulad ng mga kamag-anak namin na talagang masyadong kinikilala sa larangan ng politika. Although my dad forced me to study law, he was the one who literally forced me to come back and to study law. I truly believe that I am not the same man if he didn't do that. So, kaya nung pagbalik ko dito, although it was heartbreaking on my part because I really need to follow my passion for the arts. As an obedient son, I followed their request and I went back and I finished law school in time. I passed the bar exams at first take. But you know, alam ko din na hindi naman nila buhay yung buhay ko. Kaya after passing the bar exams, the day after, I told them that I really need to follow my passion and that is my passion for theater arts. So I established a theater company and he would usually tell me that this career is not financially rewarding. That this is not a good means for livelihood. But I've been telling them that it's alright for me to be poor in material wealth, but I don't want to be poor in spirit.
Thank you. Ano yung isang bagay na nakakasindak sa isang Vince Tanyada? O meron pang, pwede pang sumindak?
Pag nalalasing ako na nakasing na.
Oo, man.
Pero off the record na yun.
Thank you very much. Next.
Attorney Vince, kasi
Ay,
napakahusay mo na naabot mo na nakamatas na kahusayan ng isang theater actor. Nasa-challenge ka ba o ano yung challenge mo dito sa training?
Na-challenge ako kasi I am in the company of theater luminaries such as Direk Franny.
Tanda na nun. I-rephrase mo yan.
Sige. Theater luminary. Fellow directors such as Franny Zamora. I am challenged also because I have a Spanish actor, Kuya Manzano, who is, who's a debonair and who believes that he's a sex maniac. And that's for the record. So, I am also challenged by the presence of Joel Molina over here because I used to be the most handsome guy, but there's this guy who's more handsome than me. And of course, I am challenged by Neil. I used to look for him, Neil, where are you, where are you? And then he will smile, and then I will see him. No, but I am also challenged by the fact that theater is constantly evolving. We should not stop from not only in entertaining people. Nandito yung mga taga-aliw. Ang teatro daw po hindi lang para pagbibigay aliw. Mas mahalaga that utilize theater to transform society and to educate people and to change lives. So ganun po yung nakaka-challenge sa akin na sa bawat gagawin natin dapat may marami pang tao na mai-educate at mai-inspire sa ginagawa natin, hindi lang maaaliw. Kaya palagay ko yun naman din talaga. We are always here to challenge the institution. Kaya nga tinagurian tayo na bad boy of Philippine theater kasi ayaw natin talaga. Yan din siguro yung minsan na pinag-uusapan namin madalas ni Franny. Kasi talagang kailangan multitasking na tayo ngayon. Kailangan hindi na tayo masyadong naniniwala sa mga nakasanayan natin noong araw. Kaya yun siguro yung nagpapa-challenge sa akin. Dito po.
Question pa, Rodney. Isa ba sa sisindak sa amin yung may bababag naman sa history ng bansa natin?
Let me tell you this, because this has been a subject of criticism from some people, that I am changing history. I'm not changing history. I'm proposing a change. For example, in Bonifacio Isang Sarsuela, if you will see the musical, because a lot of press people were telling me, bakit si Bonifacio yung nagwayway ng bandila? Parang binago mo yung kasaysayan. But if you will watch carefully, ang sinabi doon, sana si Bonifacio ang nagwagayway ng bandila. Mananatili na lang bang pangarap na si Bonifacio ang tunay na nagwagayway ng bandila? At ipinakita yon sa pamamagitan ng mismong pagwagayway ni Bonifacio ng bandila. Siguro yung mga nakapanood hindi naintindihan yung hypothesis that in theater, we are here not only to present facts. We are here to utilize history to create a change, not only or to transform or to mold the minds of the youth. Ang mahalaga kasi dapat tinitingnan natin ang layunin at objektibo ng isang work of art. Sa palagay ba, yung pagwagayway ni Bonifacio ng bandila natin, dahil siya ang karapat-dapat na nagwagayway ng bandila, dapat pa ba nating sabihin na mali yun? Lalo naman na lumabas na lahat yung mga natuklasan natin sa kasaysayan. Kaya nga, maging ang 5 piso na madalas nating nakikita si Aguinaldo ang nakalagay, pinalitan na rin at si Bonifacio nang nandun.
Reinterpret.
It's not even a reinterpretation, George. It is actually a hypothesis, which in art, that is actually the license of an artist as a creator. We didn't say that the play is purely historical. I always tell the people that it's a historical fiction. In the same way, in this particular play, it's a historical fiction as well. Imagine if you will watch Kuya Manzano playing MacArthur. We interpreted MacArthur as some sex maniac MacArthur. If you will see Franny Zamora, maybe a dignified MacArthur. If you will see Joel Rina, maybe a boy next door MacArthur. So we have different types of MacArthur for you to see. So, or even Chris. Chris depicted a very old MacArthur because I challenged him. So now that we have a lot of alternates, maybe you might want to see the play not only for one time. Maybe you want to see all the alternates acting.
Hi, my name is Kathy Ngo of lifeisplayful.com. And I was just wondering, like you mentioned earlier, you wanted to use the stage to inspire people to make a change. How do you think SINDAK can actually do that for the youth of the day, and not just the youth, but those who are in their 20s, who, for some reason, a lot of them don't know the history, don't know who our heroes are, how will SINDAK be used to hopefully push those people to stop being just keyboard warriors and pretending to love the country from behind a cell phone, to actually make a change? And after, if they do watch this show, when they leave the theater, what's the one message that you want them to have in their mind?
Thank you very much. I'd like to start with an idea or a theory that our millennials or Gen Z, they have a very limited attention span. In fact, that is a subject of research, not only from us, but from DepEd as well. Considering that we have a tie-up with DepEd and SHED for almost 4 years now, and we have an endorsement from SHED, I talked to user Tony Umali and I told him ano ang kailangan ng mga estudyante ngayon. Because we really want to cater to the students. Not only because it's profitable, but more than that, we really need to mold the minds of the youth. At ang sinabi nila, alam mo ba, attorney, masyadong mahaba ang topic sa Philippine history ng about the Spanish and American regime. Pero napakakonte o hindi kilala ang mga bayani na nagbuwis ng buhay para sa ating kasarinlan sa panahon ng Hapones. Sabi ko, bakit po ganun? Kaya nga po ako umalis noong 2014 at nag-research. Kasi imagine ninyo, ang alam po natin na bayani ng World War III para sa ating mga Pilipino at mga nabuhay sa panahon ni Zaide at ng iba pang mga American-sponsored historians, ang totoong hero ng World War III ay si MacArthur. 2. Meron pa pong 3 kaset na sunod. Ay si MacArthur na hindi Pilipino. Pero kung tutuusin, sa 400,000 soldiers na nagpunta dito ng mga Amerikano, wala pa pong 5,000 ang napaslan. Samantalang 1,000,000 mahigit na Pilipino ang namatay sa panahon ng Hapones. At 300,000 sa kanila ay mga gerilya o nakipaglaban para sa ating kasarinlan. Pero bakit wala silang mga pangalan? Why are they nameless and faceless heroes? Kaya po may kakulangan ang mga aklat na pinag-aaralan sa DepEd para po malaman kung sino ang mga tunay na bayani katulad nila. At yun po ay subject ng aming mahabang meeting ng DepEd. Naghanap po talaga sila ng napakagandang subject matter na pwede kong gawing musical. And I am a prolific writer. Basta po sabihan ako ng kahit na sino kung anong dapat kong isulat, yun po ang isusulat ko. Kung matatandaan niyo na Jojo, noong 2015, na interview mo din ako, may nagsabi lang sa akin na susuportahan ng Catholic Educators Association of the Philippines ang story about Pope Francis. Ginawa ko po yung musical ni Pope Francis. Sinuportahan po yun ng SEAP at napanood ng halos 300 educational institutions all over the country. Ngayon po na sinabi ng DepEd na may kakulangan sa pag-aaral tungkol sa Japanese occupation, yun naman po ang sinulat ko muli. Para naman po mas marami pa pong makapanood na iba't ibang mga paaralan. Now, paano po natin sila may inspired, lalo-lalo na yung mga kabataan, may very short attention span. I was told also by DepEd that the attention span of the young people, most especially millennials and Gen Z, is limited to 15 minutes. After daw ng 15 minutes, mawawala na yung attention nila. Kaya ang ginawa ko sa pamamagitan ng dula, everything will be told through songs and dances. At ito pong mga ginamit nating music ay catchy music, and the choreography is done by Carlon Matobato of PETA. At napakaganda po ng story dance na gagawin namin dito. At sa palagay ko, we will capture their attention at may inspire talaga sila sa buhay ng ating mga bayani sa panahon ng Hapones.
Thank you. Next. Yes po, ma'am.
Well, na-mention nyo na po na i-endorse po ng DepEd yung play. So, so magkakaroon po ba ng nationwide na pagtatanghal po? Katulad dati?
Yeah. We started our nationwide tour way back 2009, even without the endorsement or advisory from DepEd. In fact, last year, for our musical Supremo Redux, which was also a judge as the best musical from the Aliw Awards, we staged that for almost 600 times all over the Philippines, even reaching Mindanao. So ngayon, ini-expect din po namin na ito ay maitatanghal sa iba't ibang mga probinsya, iba't ibang rehiyon. At ngayon din, mayroon din tayong nakuhang endorsement hindi lamang po ng DepEd, kundi ng CHED. Kaya pati po yung mga colleges and universities, most especially state colleges and universities will be able to witness the play.
Dagdag po yung katanungan po. If I'm not mistaken po, sa Supremo Redux po, gumamit po kayo ng modernong salita.
Yes.
So, ganito rin po ba ang gagawin? Since 15 minutes lang po yung
Yeah.
attention span po ng mga millennials and Generation Z po.
Yeah. Well, ganun nga yung idea ko noong Supremo Redux, that I utilize Millennial Speak and rap battle and flip top for us to capture the attention of the audience. Pero hindi naman po pwedeng ganun lang po lagi yung creative process. Kaya nag-isip naman po tayo ng ibang paraan para naman po makapture natin yung attention nila. At yun nga, yung sinabi ko kanina, yung very catchy music and choreography that we use. And this is all based, alam niyo itong istorya na ginamit ko, yung fictional story na ginamit ko for SINDAK 1941 ay mas millennial friendly. Kaya kahit hindi na po tayo gumamit ng ganon, palagay ko magugustuhan na po nila.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
And siguro I would like to add then, Direct Vince, that this play is not just for students, no? This play is for everyone to appreciate. So, you might want to invite...
Lalo na po yung mga nakaabot ng panahon ng hapon, talagang i-expect po namin kayo lahat doon.
Yes.
Yung mga nakaabot ng panahon ng hapon, magpakita lang ng birth certificate na talaga naabutan nila 1941, libre na po. Libre na po. Oo. Yes, Pilar.
Briefly daw, pwedeng sabihin yung mga roles ng mga artists.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sino mag-project? Project na lang.
Pero yung mga bida muna.
Let's start po siguro dito sa mga nasa harapan.
Hi, hello. My name is Chris Lim. I will be playing the role of General Douglas MacArthur. I'm one of the alternates. Hello.
Good evening, I am Rachel Peñator, playing the role of Amelia de Maculangan.
I'm Chin Ortega, playing the role of Tata Edo, yung narrator sa play.
Hello po, good evening. My name is Yesh Ann Borse, playing the role of Sofia.
Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Ako po si Adele Barrientos at ako po ay gaganap bilang si Mauricia. Salamat po.
Good evening, I'm Vian Almedo, playing the role of Sofia also.
Good evening, Catherine Medina, playing the role of Sofia.
Sa likod po tayo.
Hi, I'm OG Bacor. I'll be playing the role of Salvacion, ang nakababatang kapatid po ni Mauricia.
Hi, hello! I'm Kuya Manzano, and I'm honored to be playing Douglas MacArthur.
Franny Zamora po, isa rin po sa lalabas bilang Douglas MacArthur.
Magandang gabi po. Ako po si Javier Rivas. Gaganap po bilang Nestor de Maculangan, kapatid po ni Felipe de Maculangan.
Hi, good evening. I'm Patrick Libao. I'll be playing the role of Nestor de Maculangan and alternating for the role of Felipe de Maculangan.
Ako po yung magpa-perform na Felipe, alternate ko po si Patrick at si John.
Hello, I'm Jobber Bautista, mag-alternate po ako kay Direct Vince bilang Felipe. And I'll be alternating for the role of Gloria as well for Sir Neo Tolentino.
Hi guys, good evening. My name is Joel Molina. I'll be playing the role of Douglas MacArthur, alternating with Chris, Kuya, and of course Derek Fanny. First time to work with PSF.
Magandang gabi po. Ako po si Coryo. Ako po si Dean Valentino. Gaganap po bilang Coryo, ang kumanda ng guerrilla. Ito po ang anak ko.
Good evening po. I'm Dean Rapols, portraying the role of Pancho.
Okay. Good evening po, I'm Louie and I'm part of the
Hi guys, I'm Peter Paul, part of the summer.
Angelito Cabradilla po, Anson.
Good evening po. I'm Godfrey Astronomer, part of the Anson.
Good evening, I'm Carl Vincent Adaron, playing the role of Kunitake, Japanese soldier.
Good evening, my name is Stephanie Kitlo and I'm part of the ensemble.
Hi, good evening po. I'm Andrew Reyes. I'm part of the ensemble.
Hello po, good evening po. I'm Gian Dakiwag and gaganap po ako bilang Masaharu Homa po.
Magandang gabi po. Ako po si Carla, isa po sa mga ensemble.
Magandang gabi po. Ako po si Raymart Manter, isa po sa mga ensemble.
Magandang gabi din po. Ako po si Panahon Pilipinas. Gaganap bilang si Sosing at part of the ensemble.
Good evening po. My name is Jem Loki po, part of ensemble.
Good evening po. My name is Jomir Chua and I'm part of it.
Good evening po. I'm General Magallanes playing the role of Chuji Masunobu, isa po sa mga Japanese general.
Siguro napakaganda na ng gabi nyo ngayon, no? Alright. Yan po ang kanilang mga roles for the play. Ako po si JP Lopez. Mag-alternate po ako bilang Tata Edong sa role ni Chinner. Ayun po. Alright, who would like to ask? Who have some questions po? Siguro, yes, sir. George?
Is your up to the image that Vince has told me earlier? Kanina, affected ka ba sa mga negative reviews?
Hindi po. Hindi po ako apektado sa negative reviews. Hindi po. Kaya lang po, yun ang negative review, para mas affected siya na hindi ako apektado.
What about friends? You consider friends and then who make negative reviews?
Well, they are entitled to that. But ako po kasi hindi naman po ako talaga sasagot sa ganon. Pero kung may sasagot man po na ibang tao na hindi ko naman inutusang sumagot, and it's beyond my control kasi tayo naman po ay may kanya-kanyang liberty, wag po sanang isipin na inutos ko. Kasi for the longest time, George, alam mo naman, ikaw nga may mga negative ka na review sa akin eh. Na inaway ba kita? Ba't ka nandito? Ang ibig ko sabihin, kahit na may mga negative na review ka, pero hindi kita inaway. Isa yun sa pinakabasehan na bakit ko siya aawayin. Kaya lang, kayo kasing mga matatanda, may mga kanya-kanya kayo.
Hindi ako yun,
May mga kanya-kanya kasi kayong ugali na hindi ko masaklawan. Kahit na minsan akong employer, syempre may mga hinahire ako ng mga tao na alam mo na may mga sarili ng mga pinagdaanan sa industriya, hindi ko masaklawan kung anong ikikilos nila kasi lalo-lalo na bata ako sa kanila. Ngayon, lagi ko sinasabi, wag na kayong sumagot. Kung sasagutin nila, alam nga namang makita ko sila 24/7 kasi busy tao rin naman ako. Ang masakit, kapag sinagot nung halimbawa, ng ibang tao ko, iisipin, inutos ko. Pero, hindi ako kailanman mag-uutos sapagkat naniniwala naman ako na I don't have the monopoly of intelligence. That I also get inspiration from people like you. We had lengthy talks before. At minsan nakakapulot din ako sa iyo. Kaya hindi ako nagagalit sa kahit sino man kasi hindi ko alam lahat. Marami akong kailangan pang matutunan. Lalo-lalo na hindi naman din ako ganun maraming karanasan. Kaya hindi ko kailanman aawayin o yung mga masasaktan ang loob ko. Ang dami na. Maging si Fernan, may negative na review sa akin ng araw. Bakit nandyan? Ang ibig ko sabihin, maging si Pilar eh. Ang ibig ko sabihin, wala sa akin lahat. Kasi, ulitin ko nga, I don't have the monopoly of intelligence. Ano bang gusto mong ipaliwatin?
Pag nag-cross path kayo ng mga as relative reviewer, ano ang position mo?
Sino kami?
Pag nag-cross path kayo, ano ba pag nag-meet kayo with someone who is marked as somebody who made a negative review, ano reaction mo? Face to face halimbawa.
You know that I'm the perfect gentleman.
What do you mean?
You always go to my office kahit na may mga nakasama na ako ng loob sa inyo, kayo lang yung sumasama ng loob sa akin lagi eh. Nagtataka na ako ba't sumasama ang loob nyo sa akin eh. Kaya pagka nagkikita tayo, akala ko hindi kayo galit, tapos biglang galit kayo. Tataka talaga ako pagka gano'n. So, pagka nagtataka nga rin ako, hindi naman tayo ganun ka-close, pero ba't sumasama ang loob nyo sa akin? Di ba usually mga close na yun nagkakasamaan ng loob? Kaya yung mga ganon, sa akin talaga, sa katotohanan, I always believe that all of us should coexist in this industry. Ganon din sa iba't ibang mga theater companies. Lagi ako nagsusuporta. Kagabi lang, nandun ako sa CCP eh. Nanood ako ng VLF eh. Oh, hindi ko naman alam, nagalit pala sila lahat sa akin doon. Hindi ko rin alam kung bakit. Mga ganun ba? So, ang sa akin na lang, I will just work hard for PSF and for us to inspire a lot of people.
Di ba nag-BLF ka rin?
Oo, pero hindi nila ako nilagay doon sa history.
Ni-revise ka? Ni-revise ka?
Wala ako dun.
Ni-revise ka?
Kasi they had the reunion, wala yung name ko. So, sabi ko, but I remember that I directed one. Isagani back in 2010. No, I directed one play. Pero hindi ako nakalagay doon sa mga baka ayaw lang nila. But you know, I cannot force people to like me. Siguro sometimes, di ba? Maybe I'm too strong. Maybe. Or maybe I'm too educated for them.
Yes. Quotable quotes, ha?
Thank you very much. Yes, po, ma'am.
Yeah, yung tungkol doon sa sinabi ninyo na na-discover ninyo sa book, no? That General MacArthur was paid by Manuel Quezon by the Philippine government the $500,000 US dollars to return, no? Ipo-portray ba ninyo yun?
Opo.
Kasama talaga.
Kasama po.
That will be an expose.
Yes.
And who among the two MacArthurs will accept?
Four.
The four MacArthurs will accept the money.
All of them will accept the money, and they will divide $500,000.
So talagang may physical talaga na yung
binayad, hindi po. Ano lang po, sinabi lang po. Opo, wala pong bayaran na talagang ipapakita doon sa dula. Parang binanggit lang po. Kasi po, wala po tayo Quezon sa play. Puro lagi lang po siyang pinag-uusapan, pero hindi po ako naglagay ng Quezon. There used to be a Quezon though in the original script, but I revised the script nung lumabas po yung Quezon scale. Kasi, opo, ayoko po na magkaroon pa ng Quezon. Baka po magkaroon pa ng comparison.
Sabihin sasakay ka pa.
Opo, sasakay.
We're talking about history. Ang pagkakaalam ko bilang direktor, kasi ito nalaman ko noong 2015, na sa totoong libro na sinulat ni Jose Arizal ay wala po totoong sisa. It was Jerry De Leon na nagpangalan doon sa nakita lang na parang street girl na parang medyo marumi, pinangalanan niya ng sisa. Yung character. Ito po yung nalaman ko lang noong 2015, pero ang cancel po yung dinedere po pa noong 1993. Anyway, I'm saying this, that the director has always na meron siyang freedom to create or magkaroon ng inspirasyon sa isang character o sa isang story at dagdagan o bawasan or magkaroon pa ng ibang dimension. Ganun po ang mga director sa teatro or sa pelikula. So it was Jerry De Leon na nagbigay ng pangalan Sisa doon sa character na kinuha na ng mga publisher ni Saide, kung sino-sino dyan, at sinama sa kanilang pag-aaral ng mga bata na totoong character na yun ni Sisa. Well, in fact, sa totoong libro ni Jose Rizal, ano siya, yung parang siyang maduming babae sa kalye. Impasing lang po. Wala siyang istorya. Thank you po.
Saka yung tungkol dun sa kasi kitang-kita, era film ito talaga, talaga panahon ng Hapon. So, yung mga, like for example, the women players, parang are they, or have they been with the Philippine Exchanges Foundation ever since?
Opo, yes po. Karamihan po ng mga kababaihan ng Philippine Stagers Foundation ay matagal na pong kasama nila direct at marami na rin po kami napagdaanan na play with PSF. Lahat po kami dito ng artista ay graduate po ng workshop, ng free summer workshop po ng PSF. Yun po.
Yeah.
Except po dun sa mga may edad na.
So, kasama din yung sa kumbaga, yung binabanggit niya kanina na gano'n siya ka-resilient sa kanyang pagre-research tungkol sa history ng Pilipinas. So, yung pag-resiliency niya is parang ka-akibat din sa kanyang klase ng resiliency na.
Of course po, yes po. Siyempre po, kung ano po yung ginagawa ng director namin, yun din po yung nakukuha namin as an actor. Kasi po, educator din po kasi si Direk. So, parang kami po ay mga estudyante niya. Kung ano po yung pinapakita niya, kung ano po yung ginagawa niya, yun po yung ina-apply namin as an actor. Kasi hindi lang niya po kami tinitrain as an actor, tinitrain niya rin po kami bilang maging director, writer, at mabuting tao. Tinatrain niya rin po yung buhay namin. Paano mag-ipon, charing. Pero yes, oh my gosh, wala pong charing nung 40s. Yun po yan. Yun po.
And then, paano yun? Sabi mo nga, diba, 15 minutes lang. Yung 10 years pa ng mga kabataan. Ayun, iba paano, how do you handle this, mga millennial?
To tell you honestly, ito pong mga kabataan na members namin, they started as theater enthusiasts. Most of them, if not all, are viewers or fans of Phil Stagers. Nanonood po talaga sila ng mga show namin. Tapos after po ng every show, we announce that we have a workshop. Now, every summer, we are giving free workshops every summer. That's part of the advocacy of the theater company. Sila po yung porsigido na mag-join. Kaya po, kung titingnan niyo po sila, nanonood na sila na madalas ang play, pag nagsalita na po ako sa harapan, bilang ako naman po yung parating napapanood nila, syempre para pong nakatingin na lang po silang gano'n, hindi na natatakot na po silang mag-ingay o kaya magdaldalan. Kaya, tsaka sa katotohanan, itong mga bata po na ito, hindi naman po sa pagmamayabang, parang hindi man sila umaarte sa ibang mga professional theater groups, para pong napakataas po nung kaalaman at talino at talento. Nagugulat nga kami nila Direk Franny kasi most of them are new. Lalo na itong mga nasa likuran, most of them are new members, new theater players, at napakagaling na po nila. Kaya nagugulat kami nila Neil, na si Neil isa ring instructor at nagtuturo din ng galing na. At sila po kasi kadalasan sa mga bata ngayon, sa mga artista search, gusto nila maging artista, maging sikat. At In fact, nung mga nag-audition sa akin ng workshop, tinatanong ko bakit sila gusto maging artista ng teatro. Ang sagot po nila, gusto po nilang makatulong sa mga magulang nila. Sabi ko, naku, hindi kayo makakatulong sa mga magulang nyo, mas isusumpa pa nga kayo ng mga magulang nyo. Pag sumali kayo rito, kasi uuwi kayo ng late, pagkatapos hindi na kayo halos makikita sa bahay, mapapakinabangan. Pagkatapos, hindi pala kayang kita. Pero sila kasi yung nasala, out of around 200 people na nag-workshop, yung 12 po na bago namin, sila po yung top 12 namin sa workshop. Kaya sila rin yung mga matatalino, magagaling, hindi man nakayayaan ng kagandahan ng kamera. Pero sa palagay ko, mas bata pa naman po sila at maganda na po ang siyensya at teknolohiya ngayon. Maging ang inyong lingkod, naging produkto na rin yan. Kaya sa palagay ko, hindi na po problema ngayon yung itsura, magagawa na po ng paraan. Ang mahirap po yung attitude, hindi po yun ang pag-aaralan.
Additional lang doon, ma'am, no? Yung sa sinasabi po kasi ni Direct Vince, yung about doon sa gusto ng PSF gamitin ang theater para para siyang maging tool to educate, to inspire young people. Ito po yun. Kami po yung kinalabasan po nung pag-inspire ni Direct Vince sa mga nanood lang. So, I believe din po na ang millennials at Gen Z ay kahit short lang po yung attention span nila, meron po silang heart, meron po silang desire para po dun sa culture and arts po ng Philippines. So, I believe meron po pag-asa, makinig ang mga batang yan. So, yun lang po. Okay,
Does this mean that marami kang papalang makakalkali na kwento ng Pilipinas?
Opo. I always believe that it is not necessary for us to adopt or to import anything from Broadway or from West End London. We can create our own musical based on our history, based on our customs and tradition, na very rich po. Kaya sabi ko nga, napakagandang pagkakataon that we are using historical events para po makapag-create ng isang musical katulad nito.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, good evening po.
Hi.
I just like to know po kung bakit nakita ko sa FB page po yung poster, and then nakita ko until 2020. So bakit po siya ganun katagal?
Wala pong masama sa gano'n.
Kailangan kami ng expiration.
In fact, kami lang po yata yung theater group na nagrarun ng 9 months. We started doing that way back in 2009 na gawin namin 9 months yung run ng isang musical, na isang play because of the influx of the audience that we have. And as I told you, we cater to the students. And there are thousands of educational institutions all over the Philippines. And me, as a marketing head, talaga pong lahat yan pinupuntahan ko para po makapanood po sila. Kaya napakarami pong pagtatanghal at marami tayong ikikater ng mga audience. Hindi lamang naman po yung mga students ang dapat makapanood nito. In fact, may mga imbitasyon na mga organizations, Rotary, Lions, magkakalabang pa yun, pinanggit ko. Tapos itong yung APO ng UP, bumili na rin. Pagkatapos, bumili na rin ng front row. So, napakaraming, hindi lang mga estudyante, kundi NAPOCOR, bumili, ang SESO, bumili, wala pa natin sa SESO. Yun, marami na pong bumili, mga iba't iba pong, hindi lang po mga estudyante. Ganun. Napaka-appealing po ng Japanese occupation kasi sabi ko nga, hindi po siya natin madalas mapag-aralan.
Addition lang din sa sinabi ni Direk. Kasi part of our advocacy is to bring theater to other places. Naniniwala kami ng teatro hindi lamang dito sa Manila. We can bring theater sa Mindanao, Visayas, and other parts of our nation. And alam nyo, nakakatuwang ma-experience na ang mga kabataan ngayon sa mga probinsya, naka-dump trucks sila just to see us, just to see theater, just to experience theater. In fact, part din ng advocacy namin na mag-conduct ng free workshop sa kanila. At ngayon nakikilala na nila ang theater. In fact, hindi nga nila alam ang theater. Nung pumunta kami, ito palang teatro, ito palang musical play. Ito palang mga alagad ng sining na napakayaman pala ng kultura natin dito sa Pilipinas. Kasi ang nakikita lang nila kung ano yung napapanood nila sa TV, Miss Saigon, yun lang ang alam nila, pero hindi nila alam na ang history natin, ang kultura natin, napakalawak pala. Yun po.
May mga lugar kaming pinuntahan, halimbawa Baywan, halimbawa Surigao, na hingoog sa Misamis Oriental, na Cotabato, na wala pang mga kuryente, pero nakakapanood ng musical. Hindi pa nila kilala ang mga artista sa TV, pero nauna na kaming nakilala nila. Dahil pinupuntahan namin yung mga lugar na yon, hinahatid sila, kausap namin, halimbawa, ang local government, para tumulong sa pagtatransport ng mga bata na gagaling sa mga bundok para makapanood ng dula.
Ano naman po sa inyo po bilang director and actor, gaano po siya ka-challenging kasi para sa isang, ano yung gagawin mo is dalawang or two roles?
Madalas ako sabihan na swapang ako kasi ako na yung sumulat, ako na yung nag-direct, ako pa yung nag-produce, tapos ako pa yung aarte. Pero kapag narinig mo yon halimbawa sa Hollywood, pag nakita natin halimbawa si Clint Eastwood na nagsulat, nag-direct, umarte sa sarili niyang movie na sinulat niya at siya rin na nag-produce, ang madalas nating sabihin, ang galing-galing niya. Pero pag Pinoy ang gumawa, swapang. Hindi ko nga ba alam kung ba't ganun tayong Pilipino. But I guess we should celebrate the fact that we Filipinos, we know how to multitask. At ang palagay ko ang napakahalagang natutunan ko bilang mandudula na hindi makinig sa mga sinasabi ng iba because I can. Kaya kong gawin. At lalo-lalo na, ako rin ang nag-produce, ito off the record, ako rin ang nag-produce ng play. Kaya kung minsan, tayo man, kung ikaw magpo-produce, syempre gusto mo i-produce sarili mo. You want to be the star. Naglagay ka ng maraming pera eh. Tapos, hindi pa ikaw yung star. Kung minsan nga, nakakakita tayo ng mga producers, nilalagay nila yung mga anak nila doon, hindi naman marunong umarte. Tapos, wala naman tayong masabi dahil anak yun ng producer. Ako po, marunong naman po ako. Kaya, sa palagay po, hindi naman po mali na i-produce ko po yung sarili.
Paano po ka-challenging yun? Nandito kasi time ginagawa.
Ako sanay na po ako. For the longest time, ginagawa ko na po yun. I used to be 265 pounds. Sobrang taba ko po nung araw. Kaya yung alam niya nila Tita Alice, hindi ako nanonominate sa Aliw. Kasi pangit ako. Nandun lang ako lagi sa likod. Nagsusulat, nagdidirect. Kaya sabi ko, gusto ko rin maging umarte. Kaya kailangan kong magpapayat, kailangan kong maging magaling. Kaya ginawa ko yun. Hindi na ako na-challenge. Na-challenge ako kapag may mga bago na mas magagaling. Yung mga bata na palagay ko mga magiging the future of Philippine theater. Hindi pa man sila ganun ka husay sa tao, katulad kita mo ng mga pagmumukha ngayon. Pero naka-makeup na ba sila? Okay. Pasensya. Pero sa palagay ko darating yung panahon nila. Hindi naman po habang buhay tayo lang ang nandito.
What is more enjoyable po? Kasi po nag-mainstream din po kayo, di ba? Kayo sa ibang movies.
Ayaw po mag-movie. Hindi po para sa akin ang pelikula. In fact, yung huling pelikula na ginawa ko, na yung Jesusa, pinakiusapan lang ako ng direktor kasi kaibigan ko siya. Sabi sa akin, sige na, umarte ka. Pero sa katotohanan, itong pangatlong installment ni Elwood Perez, dapat ako din yung bida doon. Kasi 3 yun eh, trilogy. Yung 8, Esoterica, ako din yung nagbida kasama si Ronnie Yang. Pagkatapos yung pangatlo, yung tungkol sa Sambuanga, ako din dapat. Pero humindi na talaga ako dahil hindi po para sa akin ang pelikula. Kasi unang-una po, nasasaktan po ako kapag halimbawa nanonood ka ng movie ganyan, tapos maririnig mo yung ibang press people o may mga comments na mas mabuti na lang po na nasa stage ako, hindi ko sila naririnig. Kasi po pagka po halimbawa yung mga premiere, nandun ako, talagang ipaparinig pa sa'yo talaga. Kaya minsan, na-hurt po ako sa ganon. And besides, yung artistic process po hindi po para sa akin. Kasi, pag-iintay ka ng sobrang tagal, tapos, ang papagawa sa'yo, lalo na ako sa Elwood ang director, 20 takes, 30 takes, paulit-ulit, iba't ibang angulo. So sabi ko, asan yung artistic process, yung creative process na kailangan maramdaman mo na nangyayari sa totoong buhay yung pine-perform mo. Hindi katulad ba ng pagsasadula, for 2 hours, it's a continuous process. Talagang you will feel that you are indeed feeling the right emotion. Kung minsan kapag sa pelikula, hindi na po ganun. Kaya, hindi po talaga para sa akin. And besides, hindi po talaga ako showbiz. Hindi ko po kaya yung mga yung kunwari mabait, tapos hindi ko po talaga kaya. Yung halimbawa, kaya nag-away kami ni Pilar kasi nung nalasing ako, nagsalita talaga ako kasi talagang yun ako, hindi ako pwedeng magpaka-showbiz. Kaya hindi po talaga ako pwede sa pelikula.
You're a multi-hyphenate person. Ano yung best known, gusto mo na mas kilala ka? You're actor, director, lawyer. What would you like to be best known for?
Honestly, it started very young. I started acting when I was 7 years old. Kaya sa palagay ko, mas maraming kabataan na nakakakilala sa akin bilang aktor. Ang masakit sa ating bansa, yung mga direktor hindi nakikilala. Nakakalimutan kung sino ang direktor. The main visionary of a work of art is forgotten because in our country, we adore the stars. Pero sa katotohanan, sa palagay ko bilang aktor, I will die. Eventually, my skin will wilt and wrinkle. Eventually, tatanda ako, makakalimutan ako. But my work of art as a writer, the work of art or the literary piece will immortalize me forever. So I want to be remembered as a writer more than anything else.
Thank you so much.
Alright, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have any more questions, I guess masasagot po ang mga tanong niyo tungkol sa SINDAK.
Para makakaya tayo.
Sa gugutom na rin tayo. And in a short while, we'll also be having sample performance of the cast of SINDAK 1941.
Let's have dinner first.
Yes po. So, ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served. Pwede na po tayo pumila muna sa buffet. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. The cast, group photo op po muna tayo before we perform.